Alrighty, guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Boruto episode 125. So, last episode we had the uh, splitting up of Shinki and Boruto. Boruto is going to be distracting Urashiki, and while Shinki gets away. But we also had that moment where Shukaku was talking to Shinki, and kind of like when Shinki was looking back, he's like, you left something behind. That's the look of someone that regrets or whatnot. I can't remember exactly what he said word for word, but yeah, I mean, it's possible that we see Shinki actually go back and maybe not prioritize the mission for once. But I guess we'll find out. I don't know if he will. But we also had a quick scene with Sasuke, who is almost has enough chakra left to return. So I did. One of you guys let me know in the comments, and I appreciate that. That I did kind of forget that Urashiki took Sasuke's chakra, or maybe I didn't quite forget it, but I think I just underestimated how much chakra he took, I kind of was like, that's nothing for Sasuke, I figured he was still going to be able to fight and stuff, but that's why Sasuke has taken his time coming back. So at least there is a good reason, but it looks like he's going to be returning soon, maybe this episode. But I am looking forward to seeing what Shinki does, really. I'm excited. So let's jump into the episode, guys, and see what happens. Alrighty, we're going to start the episode here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Alright. Sunny day in the sand. Okay, so he's still going. Okay, so he didn't turn around. He's still just going. Damn. The bridge is destroyed. Yeah, as much time as he can. Byakugan. Do you think they call it the Byakugan? Hmm. Opening! So, I was just thinking, with the Byakugan, we obviously know that his isn't super powerful. Is he able to tell that Boruto is using the Shadow Clone Jutsu? I actually recently rewatched the tuning exams from original Naruto, and there was a point where Naruto had to equally distribute his chakra to each one in order to make sure that he couldn't tell. But he also hasn't transformed, so I don't know if it really matters. That guy might not even care to even pay attention, I don't know. Obviously it seems like he's buying that Shinki is still there, so it is working, but I just wondered if Boruto had to do anything special to make sure that happened, or if it was just he's just doing his thing. Maybe it just comes more naturally to him. I gotta turn it up a little bit. My last episode was a lot louder for one of the other shows I was recording. Boruto and Shinki. Oh shit. Nice. Mirai, right? Is her name? Guarding the border. Come on, Shinki, say something. Okay. Or don't. It took you that long? Hmm. Shit. Sai, maybe? Yep. He's back. Ooh. Come on, Shinki, tell him! Tell him it's going down! Yes. Damn. Did he tell him the full story? Because he just said right now the Otsuki's being distracted. He failed to mention that it's Boruto that's putting his life on the line to distract him. Unless he said it during the stuff we missed. Man, he loves toying with him, right? Jeez. Oh, the shadow clone's gonna poof now, right? Oh, okay. Now it's gonna poof. You've been had, Urashiki. Shit. Oh, it's Shikadai. Wow, so he can steal your chakra and then use your moves? How does that work? Interesting. Yeah, you can tell it's not in there. Just punches him in the head. Uh... Yeah, Boruto can't handle this alone. Why is he not looking at him? Okay. He, like, that was a strange amount of time for him to just not... to be looking in one direction. I was trying to figure out why, but... I don't know. Shit. Boruto about to get his ass kicked. Oh! He made another clone. When did he do that? During one of, like, the explosions or something, maybe he did it? We know that this one isn't it. Oh, come on. Oh, he nicked him. Yep, that clone's done. Damn. That frickin' fishing rod. You made me bleed my own blood. And Sasuke! Someone... Nope, he's just dead. I'm just kidding. Shinki? He made it back already? Hot damn. Just grabs him. Get over here. Did he make a clone that he sent off? Is he able to do that? Or did he just make it back that fast? Did Boruto buy that much time? Oh, sand burial. Or a sand coffin. Oh shit. Yeah, he cares about you, man. But he did do his mission first. Yeah. He's gonna go boom boom right out of that. Wasn't he, like, on the verge of being out of chakra, like, 2 episodes ago? Now he's gonna get revenge. Alright. Oh, the bridge. I was like, what's this? Just a random panning shot of the bridge. Okay. I don't know why we saw that. Oh, crap. Shit. Run! Ooh, got some lightning with it. Nice. Oh, wings! Come on. Oh, shit, he teleported. Damn. Behind you! Thank God he didn't use his fishing rod from behind him. And just kicked him. He's too cat and mousy. Unless he couldn't use his fishing rod from in that portal. It's possible. Oh, shit. That's like one of the first things we've seen that like stopped his fishing rod. It's that iron sand. Usually it just like pierces right through shit. He pieced out again. I feel like he's still just toying with them a little bit. Oh! Oh! His eye! Eye shit! Eye shit! What? He can see when they're coming? Maybe? He could, like, see it forming? Jogan! We've heard that before. He saw it! Someone else saw the eye! I'm sorry. I don't know how loud that banging is. Oh, shit. That's, Tamari's. Oh. Yes. Yes. He can see. It's some kind of trick. Shadow clone. Yep. Nice, they're both shadow clones. Oh, come on! I don't know. Unless Boruto's eye does more than just allow him to see, I still don't see them actually taking down Urashiki, but they're holding their own a little bit. He's getting frustrated. Oh, shit! A whole bunch of them! Now, are those all Boruto, or can Shinki do clones too? They popped like Boruto shadow clones. Just, I'm coming in again. Oh! Oh, he's trying to teleport away. Damn! That was a big hit. Rasengan! Yes! Damn! No, that can't be up. His eye poofed. Yeah, he's still up. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. He's so angry. Oh, that's Sasuke's sword, right? Yes! Oh, Sasuke! He's here! Oh, okay. Nice. A logical reason. Cool. What? He just turned into paper mache. That's not the right word. It's not paper mache, I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know why I can't think of the word right now. The art of paper folding is called... I'm an idiot. Alright. Gar is in bed. He's awake. I knew it! He was underground! Kankuro! Yes! They're gonna come across Tamari and Shikadai. Yep. They're still breathing. Yes. I thought they were gonna say they're still breathing. But no, I guess not. Oh, nice. Okay, they know. He's alive! Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, Sasuke. Already here. Gar's here now, okay. It's been 3 days. Another 5 Kage Summit. They had one not too long ago, didn't they? Yes. Oh, I completely forgot that he lied about leaving. Oh. Anyway. Oh, he just took off. Oh. Why would I do something like that? Oh, just a yes. Shadow Clone. Hmm. 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 They both have something to prove, I guess. He disappears. Friend. He called him his friend. Oh, Shinky. Aww. Nice. Cool. Alright. Shinky, why you no tell people about Boruto's eye? No one believed him before. Alright. Damn, that was a good ass episode. Please, please tell me that we're gonna get more main story stuff. Please don't tell me that's the end of the arc and we're about to get, like, 3 more arcs of side story shit. We'll see, though. I have hope. I like the side story stuff, but I'm craving more shit like this. Like, I was so hyped when Boruto's eye kicked in. Man, I just realized how long it's been, or how long it feels like it's been, even though it hasn't been that long since we've seen Sarada and Mitsuki. I kind of miss them. I'm looking forward to the gang getting back together again. Do 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 do. All right. So that is the end of episode 125. So yeah, that was an amazing episode. Boruto's eye kicked in. That's great. And Shinki saw it for whatever it's worth, even though it didn't come up again, unfortunately. But like, that's one of the things I've been waiting for, is someone else to see it, because when Boruto tried to talk about it before, they like ran some tests, right? Didn't they go because they were like wondering if it could have potentially been like a Byakugan kind of thing, and they went to the Hugos and had them like look at him, but no one really saw anything, and no one believed him, and every time his eye kicked in, no one else saw it and shit. But now like someone else has actually seen it. Like they can't just keep ignoring it. God, I want them so badly to acknowledge that he has this power, and then to, work with it, But we'll see what happens in the aftermath to come. I feel like they have to talk about it, but a lot happened in this episode. So we had, Shinki didn't turn back, until that scene at the end with Shinki, I was starting to be like, why do we have like 2 episodes dedicated to like talking about the differences between Boruto and Shinki if they're not going to amount to anything, Like, Shinki just did his mission, came back for Boruto, and even used the excuse, like, obviously he might not have meant it, but he used the excuse of, like, I only came back because I, wanted to get revenge, not to help you, That could have just been a lie, he could have just been being coy, But until, like, that last scene at the end, I was like, well, it didn't really amount to much, but I guess it did a little bit with that little smile at the end, Before, he didn't want anything to do with Boruto, and now, he mentioned, Boruto just straight up mentioned being friends, and he didn't just, like, immediately, like, turn him down and call him a loser or whatever, He just said, you two, to responding to what he said about, like, next time you're here, I'll show you around, and then cracked a little smile. So that was cool. I really like that. It's obviously he's still, I guess they're both gonna have their own points of view that both can be considered equally right, and instead of just straight up having Boruto change Shinki's or him to begin to doubt his own way, he's like double downing on his own way and gonna try to convince Boruto and everyone else that his way is the right way, So I respect that, Not everything has to go like the old show did and have, Boruto change Shinki like Naruto changed Gaara. So, but yeah, the fight was really awesome. Now, was that Boruto doing, like, a bunch of shadow clones and transforming them into Shinki to, like, distract Urashiki, Or was Shinki doing shadow clones? Because the reason why I think that it was Boruto is because when they were hit, they popped like balloons. Whereas normally when the other villages do their, like, clone stuff, it's like a water clone that, like, bursts into water, or like a sand clone that, like, bursts into sand afterwards. And these ones popped, so I think it was Boruto doing all that. Until, like, Shinki came in for, like, the big hit, Which is pretty crazy that he was throwing that together pretty quick, like, simultaneously doing shadow clones and transforming them. The only reason I'd say maybe it wasn't him is because, is that more shadow clones than we've ever seen Boruto able to do? Like, he's only been able to do, like, 4 or 5 max, right? And I felt like we saw, like, 6 of them on the screen there. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyways, either way, that was really cool. They just did, like, they just kept juking him with the shadow clones and, lure him into a false sense of security where it's just more shadow clones, and then it wasn't, But but yeah, that was awesome. And the moment Boruto's eye activated and he was able to like see the where he was teleporting in, we got to hear the Jogan again, whatever the hell that is. I'm still not sure like what it is or how it works, what abilities it has, but we've heard that Jogan word before. I think from wow, I knew his name not too long ago, but I can't think of it now. The Moon guy, Moon dude. But I think it starts with a T, but all I can think in like all that's coming to my head is Tamari. Like every now and then, just one name sticks in my head, and I can't think of it. But I think it starts with a T. I can't recall it. But either way, that was so hype when his eye activated and he was able to see where Urashiki was coming from and all that. But and Sasuke coming in for the clutch save when they were all worn out, and it's obviously they like he did a lot. Urashiki, invested a lot in like toying with Boruto and Shinki, and so he ran away when Sasuke showed up. I wonder if Sasuke was at full strength without any distractions versus Urashiki at full strength without any distractions, who would win? Because like my first thought when he ran, it was like he was scared, but he also did like throw a lot at Boruto and Shinki, and they got some solid hits on Urashiki as well. And then he had to deal with Sasuke after that, even though Sasuke was probably still pretty drained from before and everything. But yeah, I don't know. I wonder who would win in just a straight up fight. But yeah, that whole I like how Sasuke. It's like it's not a big deal, but I like how Sasuke had a reason for why he was able to find Boruto and Shinki. Because sometimes in shows they'll just be like, to avoid answering that question, the bad guy will be like, "How'd you find us?" And he'd just be like, "I don't have to tell you anything." And it's like, all right, well now we don't get to know. But no, because Urashiki was teleporting so much. Sasuke was able to sense it or whatever and go to that position and triangulate the location. So that's really cool. I like that. And yeah, he just came in and friggin' scared him off really. So we still haven't got to see. We haven't seen Sasuke like really let loose in a while. I guess we did when I think it was when he teleported to the dimension where a couple of the other Otutsuki guys were, the two that are gone now. I believe it was both of them, and Sasuke fought them for a bit. That was cool. But yeah, I'm looking forward to whatever comes next for the Otutsuki storyline. I want more eye stuff, like I said. One of the other things is about Otutsuki's power. So I know he steals the chakra from people, but stealing that chakra also allows him to like throw out their abilities. Now that's interesting to me because it seems like, at least the way I've always interpreted it, is everyone has like the same kind of chakra flowing through them, except for obviously like Naruto with the Nine Tails and exceptions like that. But like, and also like obviously they have their different elements, right? But one thing that's interesting to me is I always thought like, yes, they have their elements, but they just develop their jutsus and that's what they specialize in. So I thought like even Boruto, if he trained from a young age to do the shadow paralysis jutsu, that he'd be able to do it. Like, I know it's something that's passed down through the what is it, Nara? Is that, I'm trying to think of Shikadai's last name, and Shikamaru's as well. I think it's like Nara or something like that. But I know it's something that's passed down through their family, but is it something that's actually in their blood? Like, in their own, like, special chakra, like, in their genes, in their body, that allow them to do the shadow paralysis jutsu, because he just like took their chakra. I assumed it was just going to be like raw chakra, but he also like stole their abilities too. Is that just like another ability of his fishing rod, or is there something special? Like same with the Tamari being able to do those wind attacks. He was able to steal the wind attack, but by just stealing her chakra and like releasing her chakra again in that same wind attack. You know, like Naruto's chakra nature was wind as well. That's how he was able to do like the wind style Rasen Shuriken, right? But he, like, if he managed to get hooked and he threw that wind style chakra back out, it wouldn't be the same attack that Tamari did. So he somehow like steals their abilities too. Is that just like an added bonus, or is there really like, because there's like, it shouldn't be that like just because you know how to do a certain jutsu that it's ingrained into your chakra. Like, I don't know. I don't really know how it works, you know, because I was thinking like, okay, like what if he hooked Orochimaru? Orochimaru has like 5 million jutsu. Which one would he get, you know? Would he suddenly be reanimating people? You know, would he be like stretching his neck out or spitting out a sword out of his throat or whatever the hell the other fucking shit he does? Would he be like applying curse marks to people? I don't know, like what dictates the ability that he gets? Is like the last ability that you used is what he gets when he hooks you? I don't know. It's very interesting. I'm curious as to how that really works, and I don't know if we're ever gonna get an explanation. It might be just something that like, oh, that's just what he does, you know. But it was just interesting when he threw that back out, and it was like seeing him do the shadow paralysis by using, I'm assuming he was using Shikadai's chakra that he stole from him to do that. I don't know. Interesting. But yeah. I guess that's all I'm really gonna say about that. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys know if it's something we learn later on. Don't explain it to me. I'd rather learn by the show telling me. But we've seen him for so long now that maybe they explained it before and I just don't remember. But or they just haven't explained it and it's just something like that's what he does. Accept it, you know. But yeah, this was a fantastic episode. Like I just liked everything about it. We had like a little 3-day jump skip of like Urashiki not showing up again, so that was cool, and Sasuke returning. The only thing that like seems a little out of place is like through this whole little arc we just had, I felt like them running was just kind of like, it's hard to gauge, right? It's hard to gauge the time passing because they skip a lot of the time passing, but like, did Boruto really distract Urashiki for that long for Shinki to be able to run all the way, cross the border, run all the way back, and then help him? Because like, it almost felt like I'm okay with it, but it almost felt like through this arc that it was just kind of like the characters are going to be where the story needs them to be to tell the story that they're trying to tell, you know? Like, I didn't think it, because it's just so hard to gauge how fast they get from point A to B, and did Boruto really distract Urashiki for that long? I mean, Urashiki definitely seemed to be, like, toying with them a lot more. He's definitely overconfident and stuff like that, so he's just, like, having fun. I mean, because the thing is I think if Urashiki went really hard from the beginning, Boruto would have stood no chance. But I think he had to have been toying with him, right? Or am I wrong? Like, is Boruto that good that he's able to hold off an Otsutsuki for that long? Or is it just that Urashiki likes to, you know, play with his food? You know, I don't know. I don't really know. That's one thing that, like, was kind of a little unclear because we didn't, like, really all we saw was Boruto hiding behind a rock, and then Urashiki saw him and then was just sitting there talking, and then it cut a little bit later to Boruto just like running, and they did like the explosion stuff, and that's when the Shinki clone got destroyed and stuff like that. So, but like I will say that Boruto had a good plan when he came in with the kunai with the clone while he was shadow paralysis. That was good. I do think that was a good distraction, but I don't know. I don't know. I think it is like maybe a mix of both. Maybe Boruto's a little more competent than I give him credit for, and maybe Urashiki is, like I said, just too cat and mousy. Too like, I'm gonna lock you down with the paralysis jutsu and then just monologue about how I'm gonna hurt you, and then it never happened because we waited too long and now Shinki's here. But anyway, that's just like some small little complaints I have over this like magnificent episode. But yeah, I mean, they're holding another 5 Kage summit, which it wasn't that long ago. Like, it was right before the fabrication stuff, right? Because isn't that why the oh, I hate myself for not being able to think of his name. The old man from the stone that started the fabrication stuff. Oh, crap. Wasn't it like a oh man, Kage from the stone. I want to remember his name because there's some other names that I don't care about. Oh, there it is. Tsuchikage, what was his name? What was his name? Tsuchikage is his rank. What was his name? Okay, so it's first, third. Onuki! There we go. Damn it. I knew it started with an O. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, last time we had it was Onuki, which it couldn't have been that long ago. Like, I thought the 5 Kage Summit, I mean, I guess the 5 Kage Summit happens whenever they need to talk about really important stuff in person, I suppose. So it probably happens whenever it needs to. But I'm pretty sure in old Naruto, it ended up being like a big deal. Like, I think we only saw the one, but I guess they weren't as peaceful as they are now. So they're a lot more like, there's a lot more communication among them, But yeah, either way, very good episode, guys. I think that's probably it for me. I'm looking forward to, I'm sure we're going to see a little bit of the 5 Kage Summit. I'm sure we're going to see some aftermath stuff in the next episode, and maybe some eye stuff that'd be really cool. I really hope, like, Boruto tries to mention it again, and even says, like, Shinki saw it. Like, let's give him a call, and he'll tell you that he saw my eye. So, this is real. But, I guess we'll see how that goes. I hope they don't just ignore it and put it off again, but we'll see. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's going to be it from me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button. I very much appreciate it if you do. Also, check out my Patreon if you want to see the next couple episodes ahead. I am ahead by a few on there. You can also, the link is in the description, and if I got my end card working here, there should be buttons on the screen now. Woohoo! So yeah, check that out. I also have Patreon exclusives on there. And thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to be it from me. Bye!